Hey all, Fitzman here, and welcome to Dishonored Death of the Outsider. So we have cleared the lower floor here, and we are just moving up to the second floor, and for some reason I have forgotten what all of my abilities do. In a circular non-lethal blast. One guard. Oh wait, why don't I use the foresight actually to... No! I wanted to put this one on 7. There we go.
Gotta get a spare uniform.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. There's a bone jump there. Alright.
I just have to finish my shift. Then I can go home. Put my feet up.
Ah, come on. Let's get this shindig started. I want to grab an elbow with Molly at the...
What? What was that?
How did you not...
What's going on here? Did you hear that?
It was coming from here. Let's see.
How did I not hit both of them?
So,
Let's have a look.
let's see. What was it?
Odd times. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
Hello? Anybody?
Nope.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Really? Well, I can get this guard, and the other guard will probably not spot me because he's looking at the wall. What are you doing? I swear, sometimes. Alright, well. It didn't go quite as... Is that a weird squid thing? I don't know. Oh, what's going on in there? I can't remember picking up the key for this, but apparently I have a bone charm. And what does the fencer do? Win swordlock contest more easily. Alright. It's not bad, but I don't really feel like we need it. And I must remember those explode violently when we throw them. Something I relearned when playing Dishonored 2.
An expensive hobby.
There are some weird instruments. I'm not really sure what that is. The top of a piano, maybe? I don't know. Let's just see what's inside here. 2 servants. Or maybe that's Shan Yun himself. It's a maybe? Can I do this in a smart way?
Hello.
No, it is just two civilians. Why are you playing the harp? What is going on with you? What do we have in here? Another servant. There was something oddly amusing just going around stealing their faces. Sadly, it doesn't reset my mana bar, so can't keep it up for much longer. And there we go. Oh, guide to my collection. Honored guest, welcome to my collection of personal memorabilia. Alas, I can't be... I read this last time, or one of the other times. Pretty sure I did read that. Honored guest, and it's the same. There was something about a bone shop, wasn't it? Right, it's up there. And there's a guard there. Alright, I can actually just use it to scout for interesting items. Oh. Oh. Alright, the stairs up. The restrooms. Oh, hello. Sorry. Don't want anyone causing a ruckus. Right, I guess that's it. We just need to go upstairs. Oh, we are full on health potions. Scout ahead. I know there is at least one god. Recipe for sweet tongue. I don't know what it is. Right, I guess this is just sort of a secluded area. This sonorous dish will suit your throat and widen your vocal range. First, slice 8 young, fresh cut tongues lengthwise and boil them in a large pot of clear water. When a foam appears, drain the tongues and fill the pot again with cold water. Here add your aromatics and their thigh bones and simmer for 2 hours. Tongues from what exactly? Remove the tongues and chill them until they are quite cold. Discard the bones from the pot and strain the liquid. The fats will rise and congeal as it cools. Set aside. Pare the skin from the tongues with a sharp knife until you have nothing but the tender meat. Slice finely. Prepare your aspic with whichever home remedy you use. Make sure the fats have been clarified with eggshell. The aspic must be perfectly clear and removed from all impurities. Arrange the cut tongues in a line, terrine, and pour over with warm aspic. When set, remove and unwrap your delicacy, slice with a serrated knife, and serve cold. It must be savored, preferably with a mother-of-pearl caviar spoon, or else the properties are lost. The sweetness of their songs will be yours. Is that 8 tongues from children? 8 young, freshly cut tongues. Because it doesn't really specify, and this universe is pretty messed up, so I wouldn't even be surprised. To the Spectre Club. I wonder if that would serve as an alternate route into this place. Oh, I need to sort of kind of kidnap the bartender. Was that singing or just noise? Oh, there are two guys.
So he says, keep alert. And I says, am I've been alert. And he says, yeah. This time I really need it.
Right, so how do I... separate those cards? Well, there's one with his back turned, but I have a feeling that if I try to knock him
really go for a
unconscious,
whiskey or something. Maybe one of
the
them.
other will spot me right away. Anyone in there? Doesn't look like it.
The Void. I've never seen it, but I heard enough from Dowd to know it's not a place you forget.
Oh, this is an interesting room.
Rose from the mire and mud, the only one talent, but it was a beer from you.
Let's see, there was a bottle here. There we go.
What's going on here?
Probably nothing, but... Alright.
Oh, she saw me. Oh, ow.
Come back here!
Oh, hey, quit it. Really wish I could parry the shots like Corvo could in Dishonored 2. Oh, that's my first rewire tool. Oh well, I guess Emily could as well if you played Emily, but I did play it through as Corvo. There was a healing potion somewhere. I might be downstairs. Right, let's just see. Your face.
Seasons destroyed, a ritual killing bound its spirit to the void. The beggar no more, become what the believers waited for.
A piece of the void. Each of us carries the void. I read this too, didn't I? Yeah. We read that in an early episode.
I hear this song everywhere. It's popular.
Not right now. Shan Yun's diary. Last entry. I must remember to change the area that unlocks my save. Perhaps I'll grab Gloriana's card from the gallery and calibrate the save to it. Bah, doesn't matter what song I choose as long as it's different. I can't keep Among the Oxrush Blooms as the key, not now that Eolina knows the secret to my musical lock. I adore her, but I'm no fool. A man must protect his treasures. And we just picked up the key. Nice. My darling Eolina believes that the lock requires live singing to open, and I didn't disabuse her of the notion. But it's untrue. An audiograph of the correct area will suffice as well. As long as the lock recognizes the pure tones of my voice, it will open. The safe company insists it's dangerous to have the audio grass as a reserve measure, but what else could I do? I'll never forget the time I had a throat infection. The stubborn lock didn't recognize my sad croaks and squawks as me. It refused to open and I couldn't wear my jewels that night. No, better little risk than to perform unadorned.
The key to his safe is a song. That's different.
It is, and not very safe when it's lying right next to the safe.
Never seen a safe like that. Not this one. Never been much of a singer.
Didn't he just say, or has he already changed it? Oh. No, that's isn't the void. Alright. Maybe he's not as much a fool as I thought he was, but we'll see.
Echoing into the pristine silence of eternal nothingness. What would that sound like? If only I could capture the...
What now?
Sean Yun. Normally I'd have to pay a fortune to hear him sing. But that's not why I'm here.
You? Oh wait, what if I take your face? And he had a bone chop. So can I sing as him?
Where the oxrush blooms. Can't fool a machine. Only Sean Yun's voice can open this thing.
Oh.
That's not right.
Alright, well, was worth a shot. Recipe for sweet tongue, well, we already read that. But I hope he's not like doing that whole tongue ritual. Because that would be terrible. Shan Yun's working notes. I am stagnating. Every song I write bores me. I need inspiration. There are untapped depths within me, songs that make Gloriana sound like raven squawks. Of course, my adoring audience can't tell the difference. They gave me 3 standing ovations at the Opera House tonight, crying encore until they were hoarse. But they come from my fame, the handsome face on the posters more than my music. No, I can't let their adoration make me complacent. I must expand my talents and create ever more wondrous songs. But how? Legend says that the great composer Anton Cheswick wrote his Pandician Concerto in 3 throes of death, each note a cry of loss and longing from the brink of the void. Perhaps a taste of death would inspire me too. Yes, that's it. I must die a little to be reborn as an artist. I must peer beyond the veil and behold the great truth of existence. What better inspiration? What purer source of creative power, imagine the masterpieces I will compose, gazing into the black eyes of the outsider himself. That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. Oh, I got the bone charm hardiness. It sounds like something I might want to use actually. Instead of the grenades, maximum health is increased. Yeah, I so want that. I should use my foresight more to look around rather than relying on botting it manually. Nope. What is that? Oh, I should probably not break this. Okay, I cannot break that. That was well hidden. Right, I did get the key and I needed both keys in order to get into the vault with the knife to kill the outsider. But I'm missing the key to his safe. And there's a bone charm in there. Let me just read this again. The gallery and so the gallery is probably downstairs here, and there should be a maybe that one. Like
this is a new one. The punch cards are already selling fast.
So I should play this one. There we go. Oh, that was the... What did I find? The dumbwaiter key? Dumbwaiter key? I don't know. I wonder what that's for. Dear sir, we are pleased to inform you that the personal box registered with Jun Jacobi joint account has been fitted with new locks as part of our routine annual security updates. You will each receive a new key to this box located in our private vault. Both keys are required to access it. Please contact me with any questions. A handwritten note is scrawled across the bottom of this letter. I oversaw the update personally and kept prying eyes away from our prize. Don't worry, there is no safer place in Kanaka for such a unique treasure. May the eye watch over it, Dolores. Oh, a healthy appetite. I don't want that. Slide speed is slightly faster, I feel, is a bit useless, and I will do healthy appetite instead. Oh. Food restores more health. Yeah, that's what I thought it did. But I just want to make sure. Right, now that we have both the keys and we have looted the safe, we can go. Out. This turned out to be a bit of a long mission. Oh, I still need to get the bartender. For crying out. And there was a door in here to the Spectre's club. So I will take that entrance. I almost forgot the contracts again. Almost. They really should mark those. Can I mark them? So I don't forget. Kidnap the bartender. What do you mean hide marker? Alright, where was it? It was somewhere here, I think. And up and oh wait. There's a bone jump somewhere? Where? But it says there is a bone jump nearby and I have no idea where to find it. Downstairs. Oh, just a second. I can't just leave a discovered bone jam like that. That would be a crime. Give it. What? Was it just a raw whalebone? I thought it was a bone jam. Apparently not. Right. Spectre's Club, bartender, kidnapping, go. Actually, we are kind of running against a 30-minute mark, so we might just call it here and pick up next time and do the 2 contracts. Yeah, I'll call it here, and thank you for watching, and Fitzbeen out.